Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Some crazy news, and I will share them with you. I have five articles that I will share with you. They basically all say the same thing. It doesn't mean that's true. You can have five people being idiots and saying all the same thing. It doesn't mean that they're right. So remember, truth and justice is not based on majority, okay? So democracy doesn't play in truth. So if you are 100 people and 99 of them claim something and one is claiming something else, you will not say whatever the 99 people say is true because, can't you see, a majority says so? Okay, that's not a valid point. Why? I'm going to give you a hint. And it's Galileo Galilei. Now, if you know the story of Galileo Galilei and Giordano Bruno, for instance, and Copernicus, you're going to find out why am I saying that. Democracy is not a teller of truth. Facts and evidence are the teller of truth. Now, we have here, as I said, 5 articles, and they're all related to reportedly Iran helped Hamas plan the attacks on Israel. Okay, so let me just show you the articles and I'm gonna make an interesting point, I think. So here is from the Daily Beast. Relax, that's not the only one. They all say the same thing. So this is from October 8, 2023, which is today. Hamas officials say Iran helped plan Israel attack. Report. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Business Insider, the same date, 35 minutes ago, actually. Iranian officials spent weeks helping Hamas plan its attack on Israel, Wall Street Journal reports. Third one, Fox News. Hamas+Hezbollah says Iran helped plan deadly attack on Israel. Report. We're going to read this a little bit. New York Post, the same day, today, Iran helped plan Hamas attack on Israel, gave green light last week. Report. And last one, Market Watch, Iran reportedly helped Hamas plan surprise attack on Israel. So let's say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, get the liar by the toe. Okay, let's take this one, okay? Actually, no, let's get another one. Oh, man, which one should we take? This one? This one? No, let's get the Daily Beast. I like this one. Senior officials. I read the beginning and I said, well, that's straight the point. Don't beat around the bushes. Senior officials with Hamas and Hezbollah, a Lebanese militant group backed by Iran, told Wall Street Journal on Sunday that officers from the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps of Iran helped plan Hamas' deadly attack on Israel carried out Saturday. During meetings in Beirut, Iran, Revolutionary Guard Corps officers and 4 militant groups supported by Iran, including Hamas, strategized for months ahead of the attacks, the worst of Israel on Israel's soil since 1973, according to the journal. So these Iran Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps officials even gave the ultimate green light for the assault last Monday, the newspaper reported. Despite the claims, U.S. intelligence officials have said that they cannot corroborate accounts of Iranian involvement, though at least one anonymous European official confirmed Hamas and Hezbollah's accounts. Israel's UN ambassador indirectly blamed Iran for the attacks on Sunday, saying, and I'm quoting, "The proxies of Iran in our region, they try to be coordinated as much as possible with Iran." Okay. So, it says, senior officials with Hamas and Hezbollah told the Wall Street Journal that officers from the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps of Iran helped plan Hamas' deadly attack. Question. What if they would say that actually United States of America, the CIA, helped as Hezbollah attack? Why would you say then? You would say, I don't trust these guys. Why do you trust them now? So my question is, why do you trust these senior officials with Hamas and Hezbollah? Why do you trust them? Because they say something that you kind of want them to say? I don't know if that's true, but these guys just took it like, just like a hungry mofo fish, immediately jumped on it. What if these guys, as I said, would say, no, actually it was France. France helped us attack. What do you think these guys would say? Nah, they're lying. They're not trying. Nah. Nah. Seriously, my friends? Why should I trust these guys? I trust them because these guys promote this thing because they want to hit Iran. Because of this tragedy that occurs in the region. Okay? That's one of the reasons why. The ultimate prize here is Iran. Right? Now remember September 11, right? It was such a failure in the U.S. Intelligence, so much failure they didn't know shit, man. They were just did not know. The same here. It was such a big failure in the Israelis' intelligence services. It's unbelievable, and the key word here is unbelievable. Okay, why? This attack that was coordinated, it must have been organized months ahead, weeks at least, months ahead. There should have been involved hundreds of people, if not thousands. These guys use communication and many other forms. Do you think, walkie-talkie and other things, do you think that these guys, these thousands of people were not monitored? Do you think they were not monitored? Nothing. Zip it. I'm talking about months. Not 2 days that you don't have time to react. Months. Well, I don't think that's kind of kosher to be in the middle of it. Okay. So I don't think this is kosher here. But hey, this so-called, and I'm not implying that the Israelis knew about it, but for me it's very hard to believe that they could not get information about this attack that was coordinated, was discussed, planned months ahead by at least hundreds of people who are monitored, I think, not only by the Israelis, by Mossad, infiltrated and so on, but by the Americans and many others guys that have interest. Do you think that nobody heard anything? I find that very, very hard to believe. Not impossible, but very hard to believe. Am I allowed to have this stupid, assessment? My friends, these guys have all kind of software. Anybody of those 1,000 people or militants, because you gotta know, you gotta be informed somehow. You tell me that they were using pigeons to communicate with one another, or what they use, like, that's how Israeli was like, what the fuck are these guys talking? Hey, you know what? I don't fucking speak that thing, shit. All right, so what the hell? They speak in tongues. To be in the realm of woo. So anyway, man, it's hard to believe. Imagine thousands of people. Let's give them 4 months for something like this, 5 months maybe, communicating with one another, because they communicated why they communicated. They all acted then. They didn't act like, oh my God, this started, let's go, let me take this, put the clip in, let's go. No. Magazine clip, magazine. Okay, it's just doesn't work that way, my friends. They were notified, and I don't think it was like in the old days with smoke and fire or no. It was through communication. Remember, my friends, these guys, Israel has a lot of little pieces of software available on their telephones. They even spy on the freaking Europeans. They use, I can't remember the worm is called, I can't remember the name of it. They have a software that it's on your phone without even freaking knowing it's right there. And they're spying like crazy. And that's the well-known one. I mean, there are others that we don't freaking know. So, I don't know. You just drop a ball so you can have a reason and solve some things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think you know what I mean. September 11 could be an example where certain things happened, just couldn't figure things out, and then you say, okay, now we are at it. Thanks. Those guys, let's go. Anyway, we'll find out. Everything is too fast. And And as I said, Iran is the one. So I don't believe what the senior Hamas and Hezbollah are saying because they're terrorists. Why would I trust them? Why do you trust them? Do you trust a terrorist? No. See? So all this garbage, all the garbage that you find in Daily Beast, Fucking Beast, and Lonely Beast, and Business Insider, and Fox News, and Dog News, and Coward News, and New York Post, and all these mofos, they are like a echo chamber. They all repeat the same shit. I don't trust terrorists. Unless they do something and I say, yeah, they were. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.